Welcome to the ride. You're obviously desperate for some real entertainment, so let's get you right down to the circus floor immediately. How many contestants are there? There will be 3 playing. Roger. Is this the first ride for... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you right away. My apologies. May I have your name now, player? Gosh, sounds like someone sprang a leak. Player 2, please enter your name now. Yes, thank you. Player 3, I await. How gracious of you. Thanks. Here are the keys you'll be using as your buzzers. Take your seats and enjoy the show. And don't get cotton candy all over the keyboard.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by Lil Frankie's Flea Circus, the circus where every kid's a wiener. And now, here's your host, Buzz.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to You Don't Know Jack the Ride. My name's Buzz, and I'm going to be your guide on your trip down. What's at the bottom, you say? Well, let's just say it's a surprise.
Whoa! Surprise?
Buzz?
Helen, what's the deal? What the hell is Buzz doing here?
Wait a second. Stand by, please. Cookie?
Helen, the trapdoor in the booth is open.
Cookie, what did you do?
What? I didn't do anything.
Jesus, Cookie, that trapdoor goes to the bottom.
The bottom?
Yes, the bottom.
Wow, that's kind of scary.
Buzz was supposed to be there, Cookie. There's been a change in the lineup. You're not going on again until after Buzz, Schmitty, and Guy.
Oh, come on. I'm into my 2nd episode here. Now you're sending me all the way down to the 350th floor or something?
Cookie, get out of the booth. Ray, could you get Guy up here to host, please?
You know something? Guy's down on the Hollywood floor harassing Keanu Reeves. I don't think you're going to find him in time.
Fine, Cookie. Fine. You can keep going. Happy now?
I'm just here to do my job, Helen.
Let's just get on with it already.
Hey, I'm all about you.
And now, please welcome your host, Cookie.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome. I hope you find this as amusing as a circus high wire act, because we're playing without a net. Okay, anybody up for a screw? Of course you are. Now remember, if you're gonna screw, do it with passion. Pound that S key for all you're worth. So, are you ready for a 3-ring circus? Let's ride. Player 2, pick us a question value. Well, it's a start. Anyway. Circus of the Flaming Gassy Stars. Okay, you remember Circus of the Stars, right? Well, suppose you see a circus featuring celestial stars. If a white dwarf appears in the center ring, how will his act go over? He'll be the show's biggest... Take a shot, Player 2. That's a good one. Player 1, Player 3. Player 1, hit it.
I don't get it. It went over great in Peoria.
White dwarf stars are stars that are about to go out once and for all, and I understand they prefer to be called white little stars. Player 1, it's up to you. Snag a question value for us. This one's called Nothing Like a Circus Tragedy for a Good Laugh. Okay, you ready for this question? $39.97 is on the table. Here it is. Which of the following sounds would be least amusing? Player 2. You afraid you're gonna hurt someone? Keep hitting the S key. Player 3, you're screwed. You gotta re-hop. Let's see it. Sorry, Tiger. Player 1, player. All yours, player. Oh, you gotta answer it, Player 2. You picked 2. You sure about that? Well, it's too late now. A funambulist is a tightrope walker. I'm guessing they wouldn't be amused by the sound of someone falling to their death. But showing on America's Funniest Home Videos. And we're talking instant comedy. First rule, Player 1, be careful who you screw or it'll come back to haunt you. Player 2, hit me. No. could I interest you in some roadkill? Remember to be the first to buzz in when you see the answer that unites the pair of items on the screen. And don't forget, figure out the final bonus question, and I'll give you some extra cash. Okay, pop the clutch, baby. Pertaining to Greek gods home and cobalt blue. What's the common link between these two? The woman wears white and close association. Bell's big invention, an ELO hit blank line. Score. Hypermedia system and Spider's domain. Score. Place to hang your shoes and Shaft's Richard Round blank. English holiday blank day and blank Helena. High-ranking military officers and orchestra section. Let's nab that bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all kinds of flies, Christmas ornaments, types of rings, amateur sports, slumber party games, time periods, Christmas ornaments, slumber party games, amateur sports, time periods, kinds of flies, types of rings! Now you're talking, player one. Count it! Yeah, give me a ring sometime. Player two, you got the lead. Player one, buzz in and choose a value. Hey, you can live on that. Here's your category. I'm a graduate of Wasamata U. Player 3, you got a little minus in front of your score. Might want to work on that. If Rocky the Flying Squirrel became a flying Walenda, what would he be? A great tightrope walker with a moose pal? A goggles-wearing stunt pilot with a moose pal? A rodent cannonball with a moose pal? Or an androgynous flying clown with a moose pal? Up to you, player. Player 2, it's yours. Player 1, what do you say? Oh, look what I have here, the correct answer. The Flying Walendas are a legendary family of circus performers most famous for their tightrope walking. Unfortunately for Rocky, if he were a Walenda, he'd probably also be known for falling off of said tightrope. Player 3, poke your buzzer and give us a value. Your category is run, don't walk away from your problems. Here we go. Who would be most likely to run off and join the circus? A free spirit who wants to sing on Broadway. Player 3, make it happen. Hey, you want fries with that crap burger? Player 2, grab it. Good bet. CIRCUS is a Las Vegas casino. They've got an amusement park there, a hotel, restaurants, circus acts, everything for the quiet loner who doesn't like quiet or being alone. All right, player 2, buzz in, give us a value. No, B. Well, I've seen better, and I've seen worse, and I've seen France. Well, here's your category. I'm so mad I could toot. And now, the question. If you're angrily playing the organ-like instrument known as the calliope, what is the most accurate way to describe what you're doing? You're banging your head against the wall, you're working up a lather, you're blowing off steam, or you're stomping your feet. Player 3, do it!
What the hell is wrong with this damn piece of mother damn sucker?
A calliope is a steam-powered musical instrument, so you be blowing off steam. But you just can't stay angry for long when you're playing a calliope, now can you? Player 3, select the value. Here's your category. Boy, did you Piccadilly. Here's the question. If London's Piccadilly Circus were actually a circus, who would be the ringmaster? The god Eros, Lord Nelson, Queen Anne, or St. Paul? Player 3, make it. St. Paul? Sorry, that's wrong. Oh, don't be mad. Take a shot, Player 2. Nelson. Player 1, you can take it. Player 1. In the center of Piccadilly Circus is a fountain statue of a little winged guy. The statue is known as Eros. And if you like clowns, you'll love Piccadilly. There are clowns everywhere. Clowns who shop and have funny hair. Player 1, you have the honors. The category is... Any palomino is a pal of mine. No. Let's see that question. Say Ringling Brothers actually had a unicorn in their show. According to legend, who would have captured it for them? A trapeze artist of noble blood, a pure of... Player 2, it's you. Boy, I'll bet it's hard to find lion tamers who are both pure of heart and willing to whip defenseless animals. Player 1. Player 3, do it.
Hey, watch it, Hercules. That's not iron you're pumping.
Player 1, it's yours if you want it. Player 1, hit. According to legend, unicorns can only be captured by virgins. Well, duh. I mean, who would you go to if you were a horny horse? Okay, Player 1, pick a winner. Coming up, the greatest math test on Earth. You've heard P.T. Barnum's famous quote, "There's a sucker born every minute," right? Well then. How many suckers were born last April? 1,440, 43,200, 864,000, or Player 2, grab it! 60 minutes times 24 hours times 30 days means 43,200 suckers. Of course, since 1871, when Barnum started his circus, there have been about 62 million suckers born, which pretty much explains the Midwest. Oh, what? That joke killed them in Peoria. Okay, Player 2, what's this one gonna be worth? Okay, give it up for... Always remember to keep your barker on a leash. Hey, you know carny is slang for carnival worker, right? Because they have a carny, which group would you expect to try to guess your weight? The Spice Girls, Salt and Pepper. Player 2, it's yours! The Osmonds are very nice people, but they don't give a flip how much you weigh. Up to you, Player. Wilson Phillips has a China, a Wendy, and a carny. And how do they guess your weight? They hold on. you see, that's the name of their big hit song, Hold On. Have some water. Splendid choice, Player 3. Okay, Player 3 gets a dis or dat here. Player 1 and 2, you get to watch. And this dis or dat questions category is... Let's talk about family. Okay, I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's the name of someone from the comic strip Family Circus or someone from TV's Family Ties. You're going to get some money for each right answer, and you're going to lose some for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, you got 30 seconds to nail all 7. And here we go. Jeffy! Family... 3. Billy. Skippy. Jennifer. Sally. DJ. You only got 3 right, but look at it this way. At least you're done. Well, for the time being, player 1, you're on top. Player 1, hit your buzzer and select a... I like to call this category... It's a 3-nipple ring circus. So, have you heard about the bizarre spectacle known as the Jim Rose Circus? They were part of Lollapalooza, for instance. Well, anyway. Say you attend player 3, make it happen. That would be incorrect. Have we learned a lesson here about buzzing in too quick? Good. Take a shot, player 2. No, an adult body does go through a tennis racket. Oh, come on, don't get mad again. Player 1, what do you say? You should have picked this. You know, the Jim Rose Circus provides a lot of unique entertainment, but that particular act is not part of it.
Okay, folks, let's hear it for Spineless Susie! And remember, ladies, do not try that stunt at home.
Yeah, right.
It's up to you, players. Hey there, no clowning around. Here's your clue. All that in one tiny car. But let's not talk about my sexual exploits from high school. Let's check out this Jack Attack. Player 3, good thing you grabbed that last one. And that's about the best news I can offer you.